I'm Michelle Clark from Empowerment Empires, and I am talking to you today about unleashing the next level in your business through joy, because we get to grow through expansion rather than through sacrifice. So let me just do something quickly here in the background. Second, here we go. Joy. What on earth has it got to do with business growth? Absolutely everything, in my opinion, everything. I'm not saying you don't need strategy, because you certainly need strategy. You can't just go around flying around by the seat of your pants and hoping to grow your business. But in my experience, especially with women, there is something that holds us back from going to that next level, unleashing that next level in the business and getting the results really fast. And you want the results fast, don't you? Joy is the sneaky little secret that not many people know about. And when you think about your life, how much joy is there in it? That's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about why is joy the secret factor for success and fast business growth, what happened to the joy, and how to get it back. So let's just dive straight on into it. Joy and its role in growing your business. It is everything. You cannot grow your business, at least not fast, without the joy, because it's an energy thing. You know as well as I do that you need massive amounts of energy, right? Not just physical energy, but emotional energy and all sorts of other energy in order to grow your business. If you don't have energy, A, you can't do the things in your business. B, you're going to be down on the floor. You're going to be an imposter syndrome. You're not going to have the confidence that you need to grow your business. Even if you're not front facing, even if you're behind the scenes with your business, those energetics really, truly matter. And I see this time and time again, even for people that have massive big corporations selling millions of dollars every single year, thousands of dollars worth of sales every single day, let alone weeks, right? And they're not forward facing anymore. So they're not even the face of the business. When their energy tanks, their results start to slow down. Your energy truly does matter. I honestly, I can't tell you enough. I could give you thousands of examples, but just trust me, right? Just trust me that your energy in your business really affects it. Okay, tangible results of letting joy into your life, the actual tangible results for your business, because I'm aware that it sounds flaky. It's totally not, right? Energy and energetics. I've been in business for 25 years. I've got an MBA. I know how to do all the business stuff, and it is this energetic stuff that really makes the difference. And joy is at the top of that list. So when you think about powerful, joyful manifestors, let's think about kids. Do you remember being a kid and being able to get exactly what you wanted? That bike that you wanted for Christmas that you just didn't think it was, you didn't even think, did your parents have enough money? You didn't know that it was hundreds of dollars and your parents didn't have the money, right? They found a way to get it, whether they bought secondhand and did it up for you, whether they traded something. Children are powerful manifestors because they are in deep joy. Have you seen a tired kid? You don't really, do you? They're jumping all around, and the secret to that joy and that energy is they're just themselves. They haven't yet let all of society's bullshit layer all over them and steal their joy. So think about how you were when you were a kid and then how you are today. It's quite different. Hey, quite different. Not for me, as I'm dancing all around in my tutu and riding my horse bareback on the beach every morning and doing whatever I want. But let me tell you, I didn't used to be. And joy or lack of joy, because I was trying to be what other people wanted me to be instead of the sparkly unicorn that I really am in my real life. When I was trying to mold myself to be the professional face of my business, or way back when I was in corporate and I was trying to be the person I wasn't and talk slowly and professionally and hold yourself in a certain way, it was freaking miserable, right? And it didn't get good results. It got results, sure. I mean, like, I always got given pay rises without being asked for them because I always got the results, but I wasn't happy on the inside. And then in my personal business, I've always been able to grow businesses. I can scale any business to 6 figures in 6 months. That's easy. But growing your business beyond the 6 figures requires all of you to be dialed up and turned on. That's what really actually matters. And in order to do that, you've got to step into the energetics side of it, right? And energetics is a whole massive field that we don't have time to go into today. But what I want you to know about the energetics is the fastest, quickest, easiest way into that realm is really through joy. So think about the last time when you were able to manifest results in your life truly easily, whether it was way back when you got that bike for Christmas, whether it was when you did your last launch and you completely got massive amounts of sales that didn't really seem in alignment for the amount of marketing and hustle that you were doing. When was the last time that you got absolutely stellar results that you can't really explain? And I want you just to take a few moments, like right now, take a few deep breaths and think of the answer. What was present in your life right then? What else was going on in your life? So just take the memory and take a few moments. Was there other things going on in your life that were bringing you joy? Did you just move into a new house? Did you buy yourself a new pony? Were you dating a new guy that was lots of fun? Like, what were you doing in your life that dialed up the sparkle in other areas that then translated into business or whatever the memory is that you're thinking about right now? And now think about the last thing that you did in business or in life that didn't get the amazing results that you thought it would get. Just take a moment to come up with a memory. Maybe you launched a new course and it fell flat. Maybe you launched a new product and it didn't go quite so well. Maybe you wanted to plan some event or party in your personal life and it just really didn't come off quite as well as what you thought it would. Now think about that time, and again, take a few breaths and really think about what was the energetics and the stuff going on around you at that time. What else was going on in your life? What was tanking your results right then? What was taking away from your joy? And then compare the two. So the time that you got really, truly easy results, and then the time that you got results were a little bit harder, what was going on, right? How different were they? When results come in ease and flow, it is always, there is an energy around it, right? You have lots of energy. You're tapped into your energy. Other people feel that energy, and your product or your service or the event that you're planning becomes automatically magnetic to other people. And that is truly the energy around it. And so now taking that a step further, how can you dial up the joy in your life now? And what the hell happened to it? Half the time as an adult, we don't even know what brings us joy anymore. We've forgotten. And we're so busy, we're like, oh, joy's just frivolous, right? Like, it's not going to help me to grow my business. But it is. I'm here to tell you that the clients that I work with, sure, we're working strategy and doing all of the structure and the systems to grow their business. Like, I'm not suggesting you run around willy-nilly. But I am suggesting that turning up, in fact, I'm telling you that turning up the energy and the fun and the shenanigans really dials up your results in business. You need both, right? Like, the foundation is the container that allows that rapid growth. Without it, you're going to get the rapid growth and it's all just going to fall over. So you need both of them. But there's no point in building this beautiful foundation and they're not calling in all the clients and all the sales. What would be the point? Like, do you enjoy just building things and watching them sit there and get washed away? I don't. So it's about actually meshing the two of them together. Okay, so as an adult, we tend to push the joy away and not even know what it is. So some of the things that push joy away, especially in business, doing things that you hate. Like, why do we do it? Why do we do things that we don't enjoy doing? Because we're afraid that we're not going to have enough money to pay someone to do the shit for us that we don't want to do. But see there, that whole energetic thing, the whole mindset around it is fear. It's going to tank your energy. If you know without a doubt that your business idea, your product, or the service that you're offering is just so juicy that people cannot resist it, why on earth would you not get a VA to help you? Why on earth would you not employ staff to pack out and send out your products or to work in your shop or however support would look like in your business? Why would you not do it? And if you don't 100% believe in your product or your service, why are you doing it? Do something else that truly lights you up. And instead of making mediocre money, you'll be making all the money, right? And that requires restructure. But let's get back to talking about joy. What are some of the simple ways that you can bring joy into your life? There are so many ways, so many ways. And right now for my clients, I'm running something called a Lit Life Challenge, and I'm giving them so many ideas, and I'm just kind of racking my brain a little bit for you. What are some of the really simple things that I can give you that are actually going to move you forward? Let's see, getting you back to joy nice and easily. Do you even know the things that would bring you joy? If you don't, that's a great place to start. Start writing out the things that you used to do, that you used to enjoy, and then think about why you really enjoyed it. So let's say you might have enjoyed going out night clubbing, and you absolutely adored it, and you're not into going out night clubbing now. You don't want to have a hangover, and you can't be bothered with all those people. But what did you enjoy about it? Was it the people contact? Was it the music vibrating through your body? Was it the energy? Was it the staying up late and being under the moon? Was it the camaraderie? Like, what was it that you enjoyed? And then how can you apply that to your life now? So in the very first book that I wrote called Woman Up, Unleashing the Empowered Version of You, it's all about finding that joy again. And that's one of the biggest activities in there that people message me all the time. They're like, oh my God, I never really thought about doing it that way, thinking about what I enjoyed in the past and how I can implement that in the future. So that's about thinking about what would bring you joy and that you can do it now. But there's a whole other layer that we need to talk about, because it's what you do every day. It's not what you go off and do like once a year or twice a year. You want to be living a life that is worth getting out of bed for. You don't want to be living a life that you have to go and have a 3-month vacation from every year so that you can drag yourself through your business life for the rest of the year, right? You want to be living a lit life. You want to be living a life that is worthy of leaping out of bed before the alarm goes off. That's the way I feel about my life. It's the way that my clients feel about their life once they've been working with me for a while too. So what I want you to do, one of the best activities that you can do to sort out getting a lit life, is go through your day. Keep a little journal with you, or do it in your phone, or do it in a diary, whatever you want to do it in. But write down what you're doing every half an hour. Yes, it's tedious and boring as all heck, but write it down every half an hour anyway. And then at the end of every day, count it up and give it a percentage. If there is any less than 60% of the time you are rating yourself higher than a 6, and I'll give you the rating system in a minute, but if there is any less than 60% of over 6s bringing you joy, you are not living a lit up life. It is going to be tanking your energy, and it is going to be hurting your business, your abundance, your success, your health, and your joy, your whole life and your whole business. So how do you rate it? So write down all the activities, and then you look at the activity that you were doing. Let's say it was doing email marketing, and you rate it 1 out of 10. So 10 being, oh my God, it lights me up so much. It's so juicy. Yes, some people like doing email marketing. Not me, but some people do. I pay someone else to do it. And then 1 would be a hell no, I absolutely do not love that. It is not lighting me up at all. And then go through and add it all up and get an average percentage, right? You need at least above 60% of 6s all of the time. And if it's not, then it's time to do something about it. It's time to stop letting a lack of energy and a lack of joy affect your business results. I hope this has been really helpful for you. I love talking about joy. I love talking about business even more. And I certainly love talking about energy. I've loved talking to all of you today, and I wish you a fabulous day forward. And remember, together we shall rise. If you'd like to find out more, you can jump onto my website at any time, empowermentempires.com. There's a Lit Life Challenge on there that you can join. Next week, I am doing a free online workshop, which is Next Level Income, All the Secrets Revealed. Dive on in it. I'd love to spend some more time with you. Have a fabulous day.